Hey, it might be your kicker, man. It might be
From
your
the
kicker.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
This nigga has 3 fucking superstars on the line.
And whoa, he's going to hope
Oh,
that is not
we
a
gonna try
sign
though.
of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game.
Not a goddamn thing.
2nd and 14. And he completes it to Hunt.
He was going upfield with what's the name? Oh, that's not. Oh, he was in cover too. Hey, I just saw the play when you said that. Like, oh, that's why you saying that. Okay.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Especially that tackle. They do not let you make that tackle no more, bro. I hate it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Good way to go upfield. I can get off me. Oh, I pushed him upfield. I pushed the throw in him upfield.
The tackle is made at the Vikings 20-yard line.
This B league. Bro, what the fuck? But why does it? Bro, that's what keeps happening to me that I hate, bro. Like, I've had that happen twice.
You gotta find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score.
No, I'm talking about the what's the name? Like when it bounced off the helmet?
30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, they certainly had
I didn't even know he was fast until I got him on the team.
Not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Wow, this motherfucker took out my man.
And this is caught by Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's good.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
I kind of did.
2nd down.
Hey, I kind of did run like dead smack into your ass, bro.
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 3rd touchdown.
I was on his back. I don't know.
And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Hey, right. That's why I said. Hey, that's why I said I don't know.
With the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. How does the kickoff unit as they run up
at the fucking line of scrimmage?
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh.
And he will make it to the 20-yard
no,
line.
instead, we got 2 niggas running cover 2, and the niggas go upfield. All right. My nigga said, wow. Hey, this why I couldn't say nothing though.
They go play action
hey,
here.
I got the same on there down there.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they're going to get
bro, that was a hell of a throw.
Before he's taken down.
That was, bro, like.
Off the play fake, Mon. And the throw left sideline.
Oh, he got hit, though. He got hit.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I don't know that. I don't know. I dove to hit his ass. I ain't even gonna lie.
Together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game. Ended up getting 4 sacks total.
Fuck, bro.
Difficult for him to step up.
His fast ass.
Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Mon now off of play action.
Oh my God! What?
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Yeah, you know how to warm it up. Oh shit! All right, give me a second, baby.
Now Mon. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Oh, this thing got speed all over the field.
20 before he's dropped.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
That is kind of wild.
A first carry here for Kane Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about
eggs.
3 at second
Eat your
down.
eggs.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's second.
All right, go get it.
Mond out of the shotgun. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Touchdown.
Wow,
Vikings.
Alberto. I gotta change this shit up.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away.
Man, big truck stick. Nigga, 2 niggas.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
My nigga said like you in middle school.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident.
It got his man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
I don't know about blatant interception, but them niggas hold you. Them niggas hold you.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And out of bounds.
What great ball placement that.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time.
Damn, I can't believe
to
I'm
get
getting
down here.
these
And now they're set up for the first and goal.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, I hit X. Oh, I hit X.
My first thought is surprise because
oh, I hit X. I threw that on the outside though. I threw it away from him. No lie, I threw that away from him.
But how about a little credit to the defense?
Okay. Right. I threw it like. Yeah, I threw it on the outside because I saw you sit. I'm like, shit.
Back to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Jefferson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job.
Damn it.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these.
Come on, David. You should have retired.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football.
Oh, come on.
Better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be a second down. Bond going to throw it. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Albert O with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way
you went the wrong way on the block.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So after the run for no gain,
we've been having good weather up here in Indianapolis, man. I've been having a good ass time in my life.
He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Bro, why the fuck did I throw the ball? He just sent a picture. I don't think he was here.
2nd and 11. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Oh, no. I might break your Achilles.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pop something in your knee trying to guard me.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him.
And I'm from New York. Yeah, you're gonna have to take the ball from me, nigga. And I'm from New York, so you definitely gonna have to take the ball from me.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that's into a sea.
Bro, why did he throw? Oh my God, why did he throw the fucking ball down way downfield like that?
The Vikings are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. On the give is Nwangu, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mon looks to throw. That's complete.
Bro, guys, what the fuck, man?
On the 35 before going out of bounds.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Losing 8 on the sack there.
Hey, that was a big dive by Tiz, bro.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Motherfucker,
Another
Mike
try
Jordan.
after the first down sack.
That shot him.
Pressure, they got him again. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bro, he was... Nah, I was just about to say that, bro. It looked like the ball came out of his hands and he held on to it.
First and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Mon. Sliding out of the pocket.
Great job! 3 straight sacks! Let's go!
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Let's go! 3 straight fucking sacks.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, shit.
Fielded just inside the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Great job. You ate all your breakfast.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
The Vikings
Bro,
after him,
I wanted to throw that ball so bad, and I was like, fuck it, nope. This nigga was coming so damn hard. Because, nigga, you were coming hard as shit.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But
oh, you lucky!
He is off to.
Fudge, that was touchdown.
Monster numbers. He just wants to continue.
Oh, that was touchdown.
Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the
Bro, I
right
can't
hash,
even
this
see
from
the
44
thing.
yards out. And
Nigga, I didn't give you the Jets. That was the only team available. What are you talking about? And first of all, you're choosing to lose. You're choosing to lose.
From what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think
I'm about to say, you was choosing to lose. Don't forget.
So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And that'll carry over the back.
I feel you. That's why I gave up three forced losses, so I ain't got to hear niggas talking about I'm sorry because I'm losing on purpose.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Come here!
Under pressure.
Fucking go! 4 straight sacks!
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it up.
He wasn't going to, bro, Tibbs wasn't going to catch him no way. That's why I tried to dive at him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Nwangu. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second.
Mush that nigga like he was nothing, too.
And you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On second and 11 now. Mon, he'll swing that out.
Fumble!
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Because I laid the wood on his ass. I wanted him to fumble. That wasn't what's the name either. That's all I said.
From the gun, here's Mon. And he's going to hook up with his
Jack Drake, play down.
So
why the fuck are you way up there? Play down.
At the 45-yard line. Handoff here to Nwangu.
Oh, good blocking.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Ah! It would not let me switch to 13, bro. I'm sitting here. good play call, bro.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
No, I thought that. No. You are right. I wasn't expecting him to go upfield like that, to be honest. I thought he was just coming a little higher on top of that drag. I was expecting an end more so than a post upfield, yeah. But when I saw it, it wouldn't let me switch to 13. Nigga switched me. I was playing Deuce a couple games ago, bro. This nigga, same play, switches to the corner on the opposite side of the field. Not exaggerating. You can look back in the stream, niggas diving, thinking that is somebody that is going to be the end up being that safety. And the niggas diving.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Back to throw here.
What the fuck? What?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Bro, man, I didn't even get touched.
Last week, when you start believing whether you're
Wow.
in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0.
Wow.
Are you still trying to
I
tamp
didn't
down
even
the
get touched in this
expectations in that
motherfucker
locker
jumping
room?
back.
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to dump this off to
Good
his
way to
right
run him
back
over,
foot.
Kareem.
And he'll get it
Hey, that's
in
tough.
the
I can't.
territory just
That's
across
tough.
midfield
That's
at the
tough.
49.
Honestly, I thought it was a pick, which is why I ran out of bounds.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Damn.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, you know,
Damn.
there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with.
Just get a few guys. Yeah, right.
They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. It's caught by Hooper. They'll head out of bounds.
I thought they were going to make him drift upfield. I mean, more out of bounds. I'm like, bro, come on.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, that one on this last one, bro, I hit triangle so fucking early just to make sure that it would be you would hit me and not intercept.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God, how does he go unblocked? 66, who are you blocking? Like, bro.
A bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Like, come on.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no.
Of course it doesn't let me. Of course it doesn't let me slide. Of course I'm sliding, though.
A chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead.
I'm sliding and I still get hit, though. Come on.
But they'll be going over that like crazy in the
That's
upcoming
my
weeks.
fault. I should have slid earlier.
2nd and 7. Now Mon. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Bro, why am I what? That's the shit I be talking about. Like, why am I on a safety and I'm switching to go to the freaking corner, man?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Nwangu.
Bro, how the fuck is
Levante David in on the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 5 now. Mon.
Bro, what? I don't understand. Why the fuck are you going that way?
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot.
All right.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to 37. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep the clock rolling.
And look at that.
It just like this motherfucker stiff arm pain. Come on, man.
Because that's divided up by sections.
Come on, man.
Right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have?
A fucking 180-pound running back just stiff arm.
Take care of the football. Right now, they're executing really well.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10.
What the fuck? Bro, but did you see that shit? Oh my God.
Gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Shot that.
They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Oh, why did you let me jump? I switched perfect.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time.
That was Christian Harris, though, bro. That should have been a pick. I'm just being honest. That should have been. I'm just being honest, bro. That should have been a pick. Yes. Yes. I pulled him back. That's why I said that. That's why I said that. I pulled him back, and that should. I switched to him, and it wouldn't let me jump for it. That's the only reason why I said it. That's the only reason why I said it. It happens all the time to me. A nigga switch in front of the ball being thrown, like underneath, and it's a pick by a linebacker and shit.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Nwangu. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.